Buenos dias. The plan that we have for today, we are going to be working on past participle, past participio pasado, which is broken, eaten in English. That's the equivalency. The computer is broken. For example, that would be one past participle sentence using the past participle in English. And that's what we're going to study today, how to form it in Spanish. And because of that, the learning objective says that at the end of this period, students will be able to describe people and things using past participle as adjectives. See? So that's the plan for today. And on faith integration piece, I wanted to share with you this Bible verse. I love it. See, John 4:20, and you have it in English right here. If a man may say, I love God, and hateth his brother, he is a liar. For he that loveth not his brother whom he has seen, how can he love God whom he hath not seen? ¿Sí? Si no puedes amar al prójimo, this is in the Spanish version. Si no puedes amar al prójimo, in Spanish we use the word prójimo instead of neighbor. Neighbor is vecino, but in Spanish when it's related to God, in the Bible use the word prójimo. So, si no puedes amar al prójimo como a tu igual, ¿cómo puedes amar a Dios? ¿Sí? An invitation to embrace diversity and the difference. We are the different one for the rest of the world. So how can we love? I like the English version way better because it includes more. We have not seen God and we love him, but how can we love somebody that we see? How can we say, wait, if we have seen our brother, and how can we not love that person? And we have not seen God, and how can we say that we love? Plus, we are all God's creation. If we see each other as God's creation, it helps understand that this is just a body. We are spirits. John 4:24 tells us that we are spirit, and the ones who adore God in spirit must adore him because God is spirit. If we think about that, then the flesh, the body doesn't matter because we think in a more transcendental way. So I invite you to love one another, to love each other. It doesn't matter how different they are because we are above all spirits. And our spirit doesn't have a color of the skin, and I don't even know but it helps me understand the difference. It helps me embrace the difference, and I wanted to share this with you. Let's do it. Si no puedes amar al prójimo como tu igual, ¿cómo puedes amar a Dios? God bless us through his word. Vamos then, chicos, to our plan of the day. Let's go with el futuro es tuyo, participio pasado. So we have here participio pasado. See? And let me show you the English version for these sentences. We have an antivirus program installed on the computer. This installed sentence, the piece is the past participle. The documents are saved. The documents are saved on the memory stick. Saved is a past participle, and you just the regular ones in English, you just put an ed or d. As you see D here, and then you have a past participle or a past. It works. It has two functions in the language. Now, if you hear believed, read, heard, brought, gone, open, we see some irregulars there. So that too. That's what we're gonna be working on today. See. Yes, in Spanish, I'm giving you these sentences. See, for participio pasado. La niña está bonita y bien arreglada. ¿Sí? Arreglada is coming from the verb arreglar, that she is well put. ¿Sí? The dress, the outfit is matching and it looks nice. That's what it means. So la niña está bonita y bien arreglada. This one is easier to understand. Los libros están cerrados. You recognize that verb, ¿verdad? But in this case, it's an adjective to describe the condition of libros. La clase está grabada, ¿sí? La clase está grabada, I record the class, so the classes are recorded. Las puertas están abiertas. Las puertas están abiertas. And you recognize the verb abrir, abierta. This one is not new to you. La tarea está impresa, printed. La tarea está impresa from the verb to print, which is imprimir. It comes from there. El profesor necesita un documento, o that went to English. Un documento escrito, ¿sí? Y la mesa, las mesas están puestas. The tables are set, ¿sí? So those words that I put in capital, cerrada, grabada, abierta, impresa, escrito, and puestas, and arreglada, of course, they are functioning as adjective as they modify the noun niña, the noun libros, the noun clases, and puertas, and the noun tarea, as well as documento, and mesas. See, those are the nouns being modified by the adjectives that I underline that you have in capital. Those adjectives are used. They come from a verb, and it's the verb taking a function, which is called Participio Pasado, past participle. Let's see how we form the past participle in Spanish. See, first. Let's begin with AR groups. See, you take the infinitive ending R, this one, you take it and drop it, and then you add the ending ado. See, ado. So you have caminado, caminado. That's it. Now, second one, the second and third group, ER group and IR group. You drop it, you drop the infinitive ending, vivir, comer, and then you add ido, comido, see? So this is eaten, comido. And then vivir, you drop IR, and then you include ido, see? And you say vivido, see? A life well lived, una vida bien vivida, okay? Muy bien. Now, there are some verbs that when you drop the infinitive ending, your stem ends in either a, e, or o, and then you have to mark the accent. And this happens only in the second and third group. See? See, what happens is when you take a verb like caer, you drop this, the infinitive ending, then you are left with ca. If that's the case, then the stem ends in a vowel, a, then the I in ido needs the accent mark. This is the same thing that is happening to creer, to believe. When you drop ER, you are left with cre, which is stem ending in a vowel, in this case E. Then the ido piece that you add needs an accent mark. Same thing with oír, see? Oír, when you drop ir, you are left with o. Then when you add ido, we need to add the accent mark, this accent mark, okay? Just because the stem ends in vowel when you drop the infinitive ending. That's what happens, and that's how we form past participles in Spanish. We can use past participle in tenses like present perfect, past perfect, future perfect. All the perfect tenses, they require the past participle. But at this time, we're not using it now. Past participle can also be used as an adjective. Remember the sentences we saw in the last slide. So what is the past participle of these verbs? Help me, let's play with this. Hablar, hablado, ¿sí? Bailar, bailado. Cantar, cantado. Pensar, pensado. Dar, dado. Contestar, contestado. Empacar, empacado. Preguntar, preguntado. Let's go with the second group. Comer, comido. Beber, bebido. Tener, tenido. Correr, corrido. Let's go with the third group. Partir, to break. Partido. Pedir, to ask for. Pedido. Vivir, vivido. En sentir, sentido. ¿Sí? So these are past participle, and these elements can be used as adjectives. As they can be used as adjective in a sentence. I'll show you more examples back in the textbook. Now, we do have some irregularities, see? So, and we have them in our textbook. I prefer to show them to you in the textbook, okay? But these are, see? Decir, escribir, hacer, morir, muerto, dice abierto, is irregular. So keep in mind that we have a list of irregularities in them. Which are better presented in your textbook. You have it here, see? El documento, look at the sentence. Abrir is irregular, and here we have a sentence. El documento está abierto. Romper, to break, is irregular, and we have it here. La pantalla de mi computadora está rota. Keep in mind that, look at that. Documento abierto, puerta abierta. O A. Puerta femenino, we need abierta. Documento masculino, we need abierto. See, so what I'm saying is that when you use the past participle as an adjective, since it's an adjective, it has to agree in gender and number with the noun it modifies. See? Usually what happens is that you have noticed that the sentences we're using, they include está. El documento está abierto. This is due to this condition is a reflection of, is a result of a prior action. Somebody came and opened the document, so the document está abierto. So keep in mind that the past participle, when it's describing this condition, it includes the verb estar. See? Look at the example. La fotocopia está encendida. That means la secretaria turning on, la encendió. El documento confidencial está borrado. Los asistentes los borraron. See? So keep that in mind. This sentence is reflecting a condition due to the fact that somebody else caused that effect. God bless you all, chicos, and remember, embrace the difference, embrace diversity. That's God's creation. No.